And now the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edu, has announced that the country's bold economic reforms are starting to bear fruit. Speaking at the 11th Annual Conference and General Assembly of the West Africa Association of Public Accounts Committee, WAPAC, Edu highlights significant improvements in debts, sustainability, and investors' confidence. According to Edu, Nigeria's debt service to revenue ratio has dropped to around 60% in the year 2024, while the debt to GDP ratio stands at a comfortable 38.8% compared to global benchmarks. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, emphasizes the importance of parliamentary oversight in maintaining fiscal discipline. He urges lawmakers to hold governments accountable for borrowing and spending decisions, stressing that transparency and accountability must underpin every fiscal framework.
In Nigeria, recent available data indicate that our debt trajectory has reached a critical point, showing that, like many African countries, we continue to borrow internally and externally to fund capital and sometimes non-capital projects. This highlights the urgent need for a stronger oversight, transparent borrowing practices, and a collective resolve to ensure that tangible economic and social returns match every naira borrowed. Across Africa, debt levels have reached alarming proportions. By 2022, the continent's total public debt has reached $1.8 trillion, with external debts alone surpassing $1 trillion by 2023.
The rising burden of public debt has become a matter of urgent national and regional concern. While it is widely accepted that public debt remains a vital instrument for financing development, especially in emerging economies, it must be emphasized that such debt must remain sustainable, transparent, and justifiable. Effective parliamentary oversight, particularly through the work of the Public Account and Finance Committees, is therefore indispensable to ensure intergenerational problem. It is therefore fitting that WAPAC has chosen
Tajuddin Abbas, WAPAC President, Honorable MP Yusuf Traore, commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his efforts in reviving the Nigerian economy.
These are a defining moment when rising debt levels, elevated debt service costs, constrained revenues, and shrinking development finance collide with, of course, the usual growing, almost unlimited demands for public spending, public financing, and provision to the people of infrastructure, education, healthcare, and social protection, the all-important social safety net that helps to ease the passage of difficult and necessary reforms.
Public debt, when properly managed, is a strategic instrument for financing growth, infrastructure, and sustainable development. However, when left unchecked or shrouded in opacity, it becomes a burden that mortgages the future of our citizens. This is why parliamentary oversight is indispensable. I will recall the last conference that was held in Benin. You also examined this pressing issue of debt management, and today you are further re-examining this subject matter.
The aim of the conference is to strengthen parliamentary oversight and promote fiscal responsibility across West Africa.